Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Tishawn here, and I am back with another haul. This is my L3 Waxy Wonders RTS. This order is a combination of 3 separate orders. So I placed an order on May 13th, May 14th, and May the 15th. And I received everything on May 24th. I do apologize. I know you guys feel like I say this in every video that I've been posting lately. This is being posted late. It's been kind of crazy around here, hectic. I have a lot of packages that I'm still trying to go through. I was almost caught up, and then I got some more packages delivered. So it seems like as soon as I get them close to being, caught up, I get more stuff in. So that tells me that I need to slow down with my ordering because I have so much wax that I need to start working through my own stash before I place any other orders. I do have two, or I have the pre-order that is going to be coming up for L3 June 25th, I believe. So I will be placing an order for that. And then after that, I'm just going to try to work through my stash until the fall. And hopefully that goes well. So let's get started. Like I said, this is a combination of 3 separate orders. Juniper includes a sticker. This one is Nothing is Impossible. The word itself says I'm possible, Audrey Hepburn. So I usually put those on top of my loaves. And then she includes an airhead. This is in the watermelon flavor, and my daughter has already claimed this. She has been trying to get this since this package, or since I've opened up this package the other day. And we have the samples, and this is Island Fresh Gain. This is self-explanatory. Very tropical, very fresh, very clean. This is perfect on its own or in blends. Then we have Snuggle Cotton Candy. Oh, this smells really good. Very fresh, clean, a little bit of sweetness from the cotton candy. And this is in the shape of, it's 2 shapes here. So you have a pineapple and a watermelon slice. And then the final sample is Cupcakes at Tiffany's Zucchini Bread White Elephant Exchange. And I also have this in either a puppy pack or a bitty loaf. Oh, that smells really good. You definitely get that zucchini bread, that fried, like the donut from the White Elephant Exchange. And you get that powdered donut or powdered sugar from the powdered donut. This is pretty good. And that's that. So we have a lot here, so I'm going to try to get through these as quickly as possible. So please bear with me. So we'll start with puppy packs. So here we go. Cupcakes at Tiffany's, Zucchini Bread, White Elephant Exchange. And White Elephant Exchange is powdered donuts, vanilla wafers, white cake, vanilla frosting. I always, with White Elephant Exchange, I always get like the powder from the powdered donuts. And it's just an amazing bakery blend. And then with that zucchini bread, Cupcakes at Tiffany is hints of chocolate, hints of toffee. I really don't do coffee and wax, but I can do Cupcakes at Tiffany because the chocolate is not overly strong. And I definitely can pick up some of that Cupcakes at Tiffany's. Right now, this is a little light, but I'll let these sit to cure a little bit longer. And that's one of the shapes. But it does smell really good. So when you, in terms of Juniper's RTS, she does post and she says, what do you want to see? What do you want me to pour? So she basically pours these in advance. Or when she asks, so when she says it's going to be an RTS on a specific date, she's coming in to the group and she's saying, what do you guys want me to pour? What do you want to see? Give me, drop your requests, drop your blends. So at that point, when we're giving her the suggestions of what we want to see, she is pouring those blends and posting what she's actually poured. So a lot of times she will pour your requests. If you don't see it, you may see it in the next time she does a post where she says, drop your request for certain things. So these are newly poured, so they do need some cure time. And this one is What Dreams May Come. And this is Liana's Lullaby, which is Johnson & Johnson type, Lavender and Spring Breeze. Oh, wow. It's very relaxing. You get that lavender and that spring breeze. This is beautiful. This is fresh. It's clean. Slightly floral, just a little bit. And that's what that looks like. Then we have Frosted Juniper Seattle Rain. And Frosted Juniper is a blend of fresh evergreens and fruits, cooling camphor, airy ozone, hints of citrus, deep red berry, which balances the woody pine and juniper notes. And then Seattle Rain is a clean, fresh smell of a downpour and a hint of ocean and mountain. On the Facebook page, I did a search, and Jennifer had said this was more like a wet masculine scent. So you do get like slightly masculine, but you also definitely pick up those wood notes, that pine. You get like it's you get a little bit of ocean. This is beautiful. It's just a beautiful blend. Outdoorsy, woodsy. You get that freshness of being like outdoors in the mountains, near the water. This one is really good. I do enjoy this, and I like Frosted Juniper on its own as well. And we have a cute little flamingo. And her puppy packs are $3.95, just for reference. And they're about approximately 3 ounces. Then we have Blackberry, Fluffy Towels, Dreamweaver, and Salty Sea Air. And Fluffy Towels is clean towels, warm and fluffy, straight from the dryer. And Dreamweaver is lavender cream, sugar cookie dough, bread. I've had Dreamweaver on its own, and it's a delicious lavender blend. Perfect for nighttime. I warm that a lot in our daughter's room at night. Oh, this smells so good. You definitely get that Fluffy Towels. It's just clean. You get a little bit of that Blackberry, that Salty Sea Air. Oh, this is perfect. And look at this cute little bear. Hello. Hello. I love these shapes. And all of your puppy packs, the shapes do vary. So you never know what you're going to get. It's like a surprise. Then we have today's October 3rd, which is Palo Santo, Toasted Mallow, Sugar Cookie Royale. Today's October 3rd is Bay. I have this in many versions. I have it alone. I do enjoy this scent. Juniper's Palo Santo is so good. It's the Palo Santo that's more on the woodsy warm side. It's not the cologne Palo Santo. So this is just beautiful. You definitely get the toasted mallows. It's like that smoky toasted. Then you get the sugar cookie royale. This is just a beautiful blend overall. It's perfect on its own, and it is perfect blended with other things. I picked this up because, why did I pick this up on its own? I don't know why I picked this up on its own, but I know the last restock, actually the last restock that just happened, Danny here on YouTube had requested today is October 3rd in Mac Apple because she had some Mac Apple at home and she had today is October 3rd and she just decided to blend them together. And she said they were amazing. So Jennifer did pour that. Unfortunately, I missed out on that. I did not know that that was a blend. I think that was like a last minute blend that was added to the list. So I missed out on that when it appeared on the website. It sold out really fast. So this is perfect because I think I did place an order in the last RTS and I believe I picked up just plain Mac Apple on its own. So I'll be able to use this to blend and, come up with my own version of the blend that Danny requested. The next thing I got is Leah's Donut Shop or Leia's Donut Shop. Leia. I want to say Leia's Donut Shop. Cinnamon buns, of course, cheesecake, caramel coffee, freshly baked pastries, creamy butter, and bakery air. And I did get 2 of these. Oh, this is beautiful. So delicious. You definitely get the caramel coffee. I get that first. Oh, it just smells like bakery heaven. You get the cinnamon buns. You get that freshness of pastries being like taken out of the oven, cooling on the counter. It just smells like a bakery. This is delicious. And that's one of the shapes. And then this is Sea Witch. This is Seattle Rain, Eucalyptus, and Lemon. And again, Seattle Rain is clean, fresh smell of a downpour and a hint of ocean and mountain. Oh, this is really nice. You get that lemon, the eucalyptus, and that Seattle Rain. This is fresh, slightly aquatic. Airy. Oh wow, this is nice. And then look at those lips. Ooh, this smells so good. Oh. And then this one is Blackberry White Elephant Exchange. I definitely get the Blackberry, but I definitely pick up the powdered donuts. The powder. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. That was my husband. So I definitely get the Blackberry. And I definitely get the, like the donuts, the powder from off of the donut. This is beautiful too. This is a delicious bakery blend as well. And here's a shape, if it'll focus. And then we got Maid's Day Off, and this is clean cotton, lavender, vanilla, marshmallow fluff. And you definitely get that freshness from the clean cotton, the lavender, and it's a little bit creamy from the marshmallow fluff. This is another great blend too. It's very clean, fresh, calming, relaxing, and a little bit creamy. And we have another cute little teddy bear. We have lemon curd, white elephant exchange. Excuse me. Oh, that lemon curd is just so delicious. It's creamy, it's lemony, tart. And then that white elephant exchange adds that sweetness with the donuts and the frosting and the white cake. Oh, this is another delicious blend. Then I got Gray Sweatpants Matter. I ordered 2 of these. And who created this blend? Was it Angela? I can't remember who created this blend. I think it might have been Angela. But she had created this blend. If it was Angela, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, guys. It was for I think it was a restock. And she created this blend, and it got poured, and it sold out in seconds. And ever since then, I've been trying to get it. But a couple of restocks, it wasn't on. So I said when I requested it. So was it this one that I requested? Yeah, I did. I requested. And actually, a couple of these that I picked up, I requested from Juniper. So, and she poured them. So this was one of the ones that I requested, and she poured it. So I got 2 of them because I was like, I'm not missing out on this one. So this is Still Sugar, Peppered Suede, Bergamot Waters. And Still Sugar is a mildly burnt sugar and vanilla, harmonizing with the lavender floral that has a soapy, clean smell. Pepper Suede is lavender, bergamot, amberwood, black pepper, which is, they say is relaxing, spicy, and smoky. And then the Bergamot Waters is a creamy sandalwood and a hint of sugar citrus, fresh, clean, and full of salty ozone. Watery greens, white musk, and vetiver. And I've had Bergamot Waters in a different blend before, and you definitely get that green note. It's very aquatic. Oh, this smells so sexy. This is more of a masculine blend. If you don't like masculine, you probably wouldn't enjoy this, but this is really good. You definitely get that that burnt, like, not like burnt like you burned toast, but like that burntness of how with sugar and vanilla, how it gets like that caramelized, and it gets like that brown overlay, and it's like caramelized, like crispy type thing. You definitely get that sweetness and that note from that. I don't really pick up soapy clean, but I definitely get like the lavender. It's slightly floral. I get a little bit of spiciness from the black pepper. Just a tad bit. Overall, this is a great combination of notes or of scents for this one. I definitely would get this in a loaf, and I hope this makes the cut for the pre-order list, because I would love to have this in a loaf. And then we are moving on. Oh, you know what? I completely skipped. I'm sorry, guys. This trig tart. So I got Baja Cactus Blossom. And I wanted this to on my own to have on its own, because I usually have this in blends. Now this one is a little bit light, but you definitely get like some florals. It's some greens. Very fresh. It's very beautiful. Very beautiful. But right now it's light. But keep in mind, these were just recently, not too long ago, poured. So I will give them a little bit more time to cure. I have a ton of wax to kind of, focus on while this just sits in my collection. All right, so that was that. And then we are moving on to our Bitty Betty loaf. So this is raspberry whip. Diet starts Monday. And the Bitty Betty loaves are $6.30. The trig tart, I think was... What was the trig tart? Let's see. The trig tart was... I think it might have been, $3. So the trig tart was $3. The puppy packs were $3.95, and the Bitty Betty loaves, as I said, are $6.30. So this one, raspberry whip, is fresh tart or sweet and tart fresh raspberries with fluffy whipped sweet cream. And the raspberry has no floral note. So some raspberry can have a slight floral note, but this one doesn't. And then Diet starts Monday. It's cotton candy frosting, sugar cookie royale, Santa's on keto, sugar shortbread, zucchini bread. And Santa's on keto is a blend on its own as well, which is vanilla ice cream, vanilla wafer, vanilla cookies, brown sugar, butter cookies. So, this is so good. You definitely get the raspberry whip. I do pick up on all of the bakery notes from Diet Starts Monday. Oh, this is delicious. And that's what that looks like. And then we have Lavender Mallow, BBW type, Toasted Mallow, and Vanilla Lace. And you definitely get the lavender. The Vanilla Lace is warm. A little bit musky. And you definitely get that Toasted Mallow. It just gives it a creamy note. And that's what that looks like. And the bitty Betty loaves are approximately 5 ounces. So in comparison to a basic Betty loaf, that is about 13 and a half. However, if you actually weigh out these, you actually wind up getting more than what is on the label. This is 8 Crazy Nights. So this was another one that sold out really quickly, or sells out really quickly when it's on the list. So I was able to snatch up one of these in a bitty Betty loaf. And this is blackberry jelly, fried dough, and a hint of campfire smoke. So I get the fried dough. A little bit of smoke. And the blackberry jelly. This one is a little light too, but it does smell good. I do like this one. So hopefully the longer it sits, the more it will develop. And who knows, on warm, it can even transform as well. And then we have pumpkin pecan waffles, Palo Santo, sugar cookie royale, and sugared shortbread. I did get 2 of these. This was another one that a lot of people in the group talked about and raved about. So I was happy to pick this up. And you definitely get that pumpkin pecan waffles. Oh, so good. That Palo Santo. Oh, this is delicious. You do get that shortbread note. But for me, I'm getting the pumpkin pecan waffles and the Palo Santo the strongest. And that's what that looks like. Okay, and we're going to move on to our basic Betty loaves. I'll pull these up front because we still have to go through the sampler. I did get the cookie sampler, cookie therapy sampler, and then I have a scoop. So this is Liana's Lullaby, which is Johnson & Johnson Bedtime Baby Scent. So I wanted to get this one on its own. I do see it in a lot of blends. Oh, and it smells so great. This would be perfect for nighttime. Just when you want to unwind, relax, and calm down. I've been melting a lot of lavender, especially in our daughter's room at night. She's very hyper. So it takes a lot to get her to be like, okay, it's time for bed. It's always one more mom, one more this, one more TV show, one more movie. Can you read me one more book? Can I have one more snack? One more drink of water? It's like, no, it's time for bed. Like, you know how kids are. They try to do everything to avoid going to sleep. But with the lavender and the sleep sounds that I put on for her at night, as soon as her head hits the pillow, she's like out in 2.5 seconds. So that's what that one looks like. Then I got Fresh Pick Strawberries Cotton Candy White Elephant Exchange. Now, with this one, I really wanted Fresh Pick, or no, I really wanted Cotton Candy White Elephant Exchange, but it was already sold out. So this was what was left, so I did get this one. I do believe in the last order that I placed, I was able to get, because I requested it. This last RTS order that will be on its way, I requested a lot of blends, and Jennifer was so gracious enough to pour every single blend that I requested for that last restock that we just had. So thank you so much, Jennifer. I truly appreciate that. Ooh, you definitely get the strawberries. The cotton candy is adding extra sweetness. And then you get that fried donut, powdered donut, the powder, the sugar from White Elephant Exchange. White Elephant Exchange is a delicious blend on its own, but it goes perfectly in blends as well. And then the last thing I got was Lavender Cupcakes at Tiffany's. And this one, I'm picking up more of the lavender than the Cupcakes at Tiffany's, but that's okay. Yeah, right now it's very strong on the lavender. So hopefully on warm, that Cupcakes at Tiffany's will come out. To me, Cupcakes at Tiffany is is a light scent to me. I don't feel like it's super duper heavy. And the lavender that's in this blend is a herbal lavender. So herbal lavender is really, really strong. But that Cupcakes at Tiffany's is really toning it down. But it still has some kick to it. All right, guys, I'm going to pause you for 1 second and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. So I forgot to mention the basic Betty loaves, the full-size loaves are $13.50, in case you wanted to know that. So we are now going to move into this scoop that I got. So this is white patchouli Tom Ford type. And I got this in a sample scoopable in one of my previous orders. And I loved it so much that I was like, I need to get more of this. It's so delicious. It's warm. It's woodsy, musky. Ah, this is just beautiful. I've tried a couple of Tom Ford's fragrances, but I've never tried this one. And I know most of his fragrances are pretty much unisex. I'm definitely going to look and see if I can get me some of this because this is so good. It's just beautiful. Oh. So I was very happy to have this, or saw that this was left. It was 3 left on the website, so I just only got 1 because I said if someone else wanted to try it, it would be, they would have the opportunity. So, but if I see this again, I definitely will pick this up, get some more in my collection. So the last thing that I have here, guys, if you made it this far, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Like I said, this is going to be a long one because of this sampler. So Jennifer, when she did her pre-order in April, she also did some samplers. So she did the Cookie Therapy sampler. Today is October 3rd sampler, Saltwater Mermaid sampler, and the White Elephant Exchange sampler. Now for the pre-order, I got all 4 samplers. So I do have my pre-order box here that I have not opened up as of yet. It's a big one. It's big. I think it's like 27 pounds big. So I was like, okay, let's not tackle that just yet. So I tackled the RTS order first, which is this one. So for this RTS was after the pre-order. So I saw that there was still samplers left on the website. So I got another, sampler of the cookie therapy because I figured I would really, really like it. So this, all the samplers come in a different, I believe it's different colors, organza bags. So, which I thought is nice because you definitely can reuse these. I've had some of these organza bags from other vendors that did samplers, and I've kind of been using them to put like all my little small samples that come in. You guys, I could do a video on just the samples that I have. Like, that's how many samples I have. I need to start going through them. The thing about samples, though, they're nice to get because you can see if you like something, if you want to get it in a bigger quantity. The downside of it is that, we have multiple warmers. So to really kind of test the blend, usually we have like multiple warmers in a room and we got our scents going. But when it comes to samples, it's only just that one particular, little sample, and that's it. So a lot of times I will melt samplers in my daughter's room because she has the one melter in her room. So it's kind of, slow going with getting through the samples because it's just that one. Like some vendors, you might get, a duplicate sample again, which is great. So I can melt those like in the bedroom. But for the most part, my samples is being melted only in her room because she only has the one warmer in there, or in the bathroom. So, it's taking a little bit longer, but I do have a ton of samplers or samples that I have in my stash. And when I do give wax to friends and family, I do include some samples just so that they can try some other scents as well. So for the samplers that was done, they were 8 chunky buns and they were for $20 a piece. So I'm going to take these out. And you guys are all familiar with Juniper's buns, how she has the 2-pack buns that she sells when she does her restocks. However, these were different because she has chunks in them. So these have chunks, and they're the normal buns, but they also have chunks in them. So these are a, I can't remember what the weight of these were with the chunks in it. I can't remember. If I can find it, I'll put it in the comment box down below. But you got, like I said, each sampler had 8 chunky buns. It made it, to me, it was worth it to be able to sample these. And this cookie therapy one was something new that she did, so I was definitely interested in that. So this one here is Easter cookie therapy, and this is Peeps cookie therapy, Rice Krispie treats, and a hint of sugar lilacs. I'm going to go through these really quick, guys. And you definitely, now cookie therapy is, it's, I think I wrote it on one because I said I wasn't going to put the scent notes on each individual one. Yes, I did put it on one. So cookie therapy is Santa's on keto, pretzel, sugar shortbread. And then again, Santa's on keto is vanilla ice cream, vanilla wafer, vanilla cookies, brown sugar, butter cookies. So it's just like an overload of cookies and vanilla and ice cream. Just a great bakery. I definitely get that pretzel note. Some people don't like pretzel. I love pretzel and wax. It gives me that saltiness that I'm looking for, that bready, yeasty. Some people don't like the yeastiness because some pretzel oils can have a strong yeasty odor to it. I like that. I love like yeasty pretzels, so it doesn't bother me. But in this blend, it's so good. You definitely get the sugared lilac, so you get like a little bit of a floral, which you would not think that would go with something like a bakery blend, but it does. It's beautiful and delicious at the same time. And you definitely get the sweetness from the Peeps. So I'll take this one out, but I'm not going to take out all of these. for the sake of time, just so you can see the chunks that are in here. And they go through to the bottom, so they're not just on the top, but they go all the way down. And you could easily get 4, maybe 6 melts out of this, depending on how you cut this. So then we will go through the next one. So this one is Summer Cookie Therapy. And this is just fresh picked strawberry sugar cookies and cookie therapy. And you definitely get the strawberries, which is really, really nice. And you get that sweetness from the sugar crystals. And you get that beautiful bakery blend from Cookie Therapy. Now with this one, the strawberry is a little bit more heavy on this one. But that's okay. This is delicious either way. Then this one we have the whole cookie jar. So this is Cookie Therapy, cookie dough, pink frosted animal cookies. Ooh. It's so odd because I feel like I smell the actual icing that's on the animal frosted sugar cookies. If you guys have ever had those, they are very delicious. And they usually they come in with the pink icing or the white icing. My mom used to get those all the time when I was younger, and they are delicious. Oh, this is really good. I'm not getting so much cookie dough right now, or the sugar cookie dough right now, but I definitely get that pink frosted animal cookies along with the Cookie Therapy blend. To my nose anyway. Then we have Late Night Cookie Therapy. This is Cookie Therapy, blueberries and sweet cream. Ooh, that blueberry is really nice. Fruity, a little bit tart, and then you get that creaminess from the sweet cream. Right now, I'm not, well, I get some slight pretzel. But the blueberry is coming out the strongest on this right now. Excuse me, guys. So this one is another delicious one. Then we have Bad Breakup Cookie Therapy. And this is Who Needed Them Anyways? Cookie Therapy, Danish Butter Cookies, and Lemon Cream. Oh, wow. You definitely get that lemon curd. It's tart, it's lemony, buttery from the Danish butter cookies. And I do get the Santa's on keto and that pretzel ever so slightly. Right now the lemon is coming through the strongest on this, but I'm quite sure once these sit and cure some more, and when the heat touches them, you'll definitely get all those other notes come out. We have Christmas Cookie Therapy. So this is Eggnog Cookie Therapy and a hint of gingerbread. Ooh. A little spicy from that gingerbread. Oh, I love it. And then you got that eggnog. Eggnog blends are so delicious. I love them. And then I'm getting a little bit of pretzel from Cookie Therapy. And this one's Cookie Therapy is in the background. Right now, that gingerbread and eggnog is at the forefront, which I'm not mad at. I mean, I've had Cookie Therapy on its own because I had got it in a sample when Jen did the, before she did the pre-order, she had sent out samples And when I got my order, I got that in a sample and I put it on. And Cookie Therapy on its own is delicious. So I already know what it smells like and that it's a really strong blend on its own. But you know, certain oils are just strong and sometimes will overpower a certain blend. But on cold, but on warm, it could change. So I'm not mad at that at all. So this is Movie Night Cookie Therapy. So this is Cookie Therapy, vanilla ice cream, waffle cone, and powdered donuts. And I get the powdered donuts. I'm like, it's so bizarre with White Elephant Exchange. When I first smelled that, the first thing I said was, I can smell the powder on the donut. And that's what I get for this one. Like with that powdered donuts, I can smell the powder. It's very creamy from the ice cream. You definitely get Cookie Therapy. I get that pretzel note. Oh, that butteriness from those, the cookies. This is just really delicious. So this is another good one. So far, I am very pleased with all of these in the sampler. And this one is Camping Cookie Therapy. This is toasted mallow, graham crackers, Cookie Therapy, and a hint of hot cocoa. Now, this one, I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about that. I do not like chocolate and wax. I can do Cupcakes at Tiffany's because it has hints of chocolate in it. So hopefully this is the same way. Oh, yep. So I get the graham crackers. I get a hint of that cocoa, which is really, really nice. That toasted mallow. And I get a little bit of Cookie Therapy. So right now I'm picking up more so on the graham crackers. But this is delicious. And that hint of cocoa, like I can pick up the cocoa. I guess it's because I don't really like chocolate and wax, but my nose is picking up the cocoa. This is nice. And that's what that one looks like. I'll show you guys the last one. So you got to see the first and the last. So that, oh, you know what, guys? I almost forgot. They were over here in the corner. So with the scoops, Juniper used to, she used to include, let me see if I can get these. She used to include spoons like this. So they were, I think they were green, this fuchsia, and I believe she had blue. So the supplier that she got these from, I believe they ran out of or discontinued these, I believe. I can't remember. So she had to, you know, come up with some new scoop spoons or spoonchulas. And she came up with these stainless steel ones. So before, when you would order scoops, you know, she would give you the amount of spoonchulas based on the, for the most part, based on the amount of scoops that you got. Like she would put in, so, you know, not to say that if you bought like 10 scoopables, she would give you 10 spoonchulas, but she would give you a considerable amount of spoonchulas to go with your order of scoops. So, but because these spoons are more expensive to order because they are stainless steel, they're a better quality than the plastic ones. No matter how many scoops you order now, you only get one spoonchula. So she made it to where you have the option to purchase additional spoonchulas if you want to. So in my order, I ordered a scoopable and I got this silver spoon. However, I ordered these two. So one is the oil slick one and the other one is, I think it's purple. Purple maroon. It says color changes depending on the angle. So this one is the oil slick, and this is so beautiful. Look at that, guys. I love this. Love it, love it, love it. And then I got the purple maroon. So let me see. So this way it looks like it's purple. You turn it that way, it looks like maroon. So however the light hits it, it picks up the color based on how the light is touching it. So and these are $2 a piece, which I don't think is bad. So but you know, these will last you a little bit longer because they are of a more durable material, so that is perfect. So you guys, thank you so much. If you made it to the end, thank you. I do appreciate you all for supporting the channel. Please, you know, help me to help the, you know, help me to help the channel grow. I can't talk. I'm sorry, guys. So, you know, that lets me know that you're enjoying my content. I do appreciate you all. Thank you so much for those who have left comments and who I interact with in the comment section. Is very much appreciated. It warms my heart to see you guys commenting and with your positive words and us just being so excited about wax. So thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Please be sure to like, comment, hit that bell notification so that you are notified when I upload my next videos. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye, guys.